In a league built on firepower, versatility, and more drama than a reality show reunion, the 2025-26 Western Conference might just boil down to a Texas Civil War. Mavericks versus Rockets, legends versus risers, championship DNA versus chaos chemistry. And if you think this is going to be civil, buddy, grab a helmet. Fans commented Klay Thompson is washed. AD can never stay healthy. Rockets in 5. Denver 2026 champs. Let's be honest. Oh, we're going to talk about that. Sit tight. Let's start with the cold-blooded assassins in Big D, the Dallas Mavericks. On paper, they're built like a championship assembly line. Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson, two veteran snipers who've been to the top of the mountain. Yeah, Klay is washed. People said that in 2018 too, and then he dropped 37 in a quarter just to shut the world up. And Kyrie, when he's locked in, you're basically trying to guard a wizard on ice skates. You can call him injury-prone, but when healthy, he's the ultimate big-moment shot maker. Then there's Cooper Flagg, the teenage genius everyone's calling the next great two-way phenom. Think baby bird with elite defense. He's the now and the next all rolled into one. Inside, Anthony Davis, the big man who, when his limbs cooperate, still turns the paint into a no-fly zone. Yeah, he's made of glass sometimes, but when it matters, he's a defensive alien. Add direct Lively Sue, a young rim protector with bounce for days, and you're basically running a medieval fortress under the basket. This squad scores at all 3 levels, switches everything on defense, and oh, they've got championship DNA dripping from the veteran core. But across the state line, we got Houston, a team built like an unhinged science experiment that actually works. Fred VanVleet runs the show, steady hand, championship experience, a perfect floor general. Amen Thompson? A human fast break. Try keeping up with that dude when he hits open floor. Spoiler, you won't. Then there's Kevin Durant. Yeah, the same KD who could wake up at 47 years old and still drop 30 in his sleep. 7 feet tall, pull-up game sharper than a switchblade. Good luck contesting that. Alperen Şengün, the baby Jokic of the South. Footwork from the heavens, passing angles that make centers look silly, and you can't bully him down low. And the wings? Oh, the wings. Some of you are screaming wrong lineup. KD at the 3, Jabari at the 4, DFS off the bench. Congrats Rockets Twitter, you built your 2K lineup in real life. Throw in Dorian Finney-Smith, defensive glue guy, matchup nightmare, and you've got a team that can switch everything, run you out the gym, and drown you in buckets if you blink. Let's address the peanut gallery, shall we? Klay Thompson is washed. Right. The same dude who was cooked and done in 2019, then came back to help win another ring. Y'all say he's washed. I see a guy who needs one hot streak to torch your favorite team. AD can't stay healthy. True. Man's bones hate him. But when he's there, you're not scoring inside. Period. Rockets in 5. Let me get this straight. You're betting on Fred VanVleet and 36-year-old KD to gentlemen sweep a team with Kyrie, Klay, AD, and Baby Bron? In 5? Respectfully. Log off. And to the Denver 2026 champs crowd, cute. Go tell Jokic to stop farming MVPs and get past the second round first. So how does it really break down? Dallas wants to drag you into half-court execution, slow it down, squeeze you dry with defense, and let killers like Kyrie and Klay dagger you when you finally breathe. Houston wants chaos, pace, mismatches, constant switches, KD ISO buckets, and Şengün dishing no-look dimes to backdoor cutters like it's a pickup game at NASA. In a 7-game war, it's injuries versus inexperience. If Dallas stays healthy, their experience, IQ, and defense win out. If Houston stays fast and fresh, they can run old legs into the hardwood and hit you with so much wing firepower that your rotations collapse. But here's the real kicker. Both these fan bases think they've already won the trophy. Mavs fans? Acting like Cooper Flagg's going to be Finals MVP as a teenager. Maybe, but let's see him guard Kevin Durant in Game 6 with the season on the line. Rockets fans? Acting like KD never gets hurt. Şengün's going to break out like Jokic overnight, and Fred's about to outduel Kyrie in crunch time. Cute. But better hope KD's calf remembers what month it is. The reality? It's going to come down to who stays upright, who hits the big shots, and which fan base doesn't melt down when they blow a double-digit lead on the road. Because you know that's happening at least twice. So who you got? The cold-blooded vets and the generational rookie in Dallas? Or Houston's chaos factory loaded with wings, pace, and a bucket getter named Kevin freaking Durant? Drop your takes in the comments. Rockets in 5, Mavs in 6, Denver lurking in the shadows? One thing's for sure. The West ain't ready for this Texas showdown. Smack that like button, subscribe if you breathe basketball, and I'll see you for the meltdown when Game 7 goes to double OT. Peace.